Tina has finished her internship and is now working as a vendor account manager. Watch the scene to see why due diligence should be a key step when working with any vendor or supplier.
Hi, Tina. Let's get into discussing your new role. As vendor account manager, you will be managing our established suppliers and help to expand our vendors in key areas within the next 6 months.
I am excited by the opportunity. What due diligence is done today on the new vendors and suppliers? What is the process we have in place? I remember learning during my internship that due diligence was of utmost importance.
I don't think we do any due diligence other than a quick credit check. It was never a priority.
Not completing a due diligence review of the new vendors and an ongoing integrity review of existing vendors could put our company at risk. We could benefit from implementing an integrity and compliance program for our suppliers. That will help to minimize the company's exposure should a vendor have any issues reported against them, especially as we start to engage more in the government sector.
I do not want to overcomplicate this whole process. Seems like a lot of work and process. We cannot slow down business.
I understand that, Sergio. The intent wouldn't be to slow down business, but to ensure we had a robust selection program in place that looks beyond just the normal supply and credit issues and focuses on the vendor's compliance with the FCPA, UK Bribery Act, the Conflict Minerals Rule, and several other global regulations. Our customers expect that we will only deal with vendors and suppliers that have the same high standards that we have.
Yes. We would not want those risks to come up, and as we grow, I guess we would become more exposed to them.
We need to know if our proposed supplier has had any fraud issues, or a terrible safety record, or has been prosecuted for data breaches or data loss, or even been involved in some form of corruption. We need to move far beyond the credit check we do now.
So, what do you propose we do here? I absolutely am on board with the program. I hadn't realized all of that.
I would like to build a due diligence program that looks across all of the key risk areas that a vendor or supplier could have that would cause us liability or even reputational damage. This needs to be done up front, but also some form of ongoing monitoring so that if things change, we know about it.
Sounds like you have this thought out. Let's start the process.
The goal of conducting due diligence is to discover how working with a vendor-supplier can potentially harm the company. This is far more than just contractual or legal liability, but includes damage to reputation, which is normally far larger in real terms.